Douglas Show. Stephen's guest tonight are co-host and meteorologist on Fox New Mexico Style, Kristen Van Dyke, and musical guest, Harrington. And now, the man with all the questions and all the answers, Stephen Michael Quezada!
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Give it up for the James Douglas Show. Yeah, all right, James.
What's up, brother?
You look like normal. What happened?
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta just let it hang out,
Let it be, just be normal? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
You look good, man. You look good. It's the first time I can't tease you, man. That's making me. Well, that's all right, because you know what? I'm going to tell you something. The weirdest things happen in the bathroom, man.
Why isn't it? Why?
I don't know, man. I go places now, and people recognize me. Like, you can't even go, like, to the Isotopes game, you know? You're, like, going to the bathroom, and you're standing there, and some dude's like this, like. Right? And they go, hey, you're that comedian guy. I'm like, I'm shaking something here already, bro. Right? Because bathroom stuff is funny, right? I mean, like women, tell me why, when you design the bathroom, you put a mirror in front of the toilet. I don't want to see that. Right? You're sitting there like that, you're like, huh. You know, you see yourself, you're scared, your poop goes back up. You're like, oh! Right? And then when you're sitting there, right, and you look to the right, and there's no toilet paper left, what do? You look through the trash can for old, like, scrappies.
No.
Yeah, you do.
You call you, hey!
Oh, you call for somebody?
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
Bring me some.
What? They're going to throw it at you?
Yeah, whatever.
You know, if you know where it is in the bathroom, though, they get up and they do the caca walk. No, they get up and right? Like that's going to help, right? It's already on your nalgas. Stand up and just find it. I was watching the History Channel today, and I can't believe this. The History Channel, right? They're doing this thing on Jesus, right? They're trying to figure out their argument, right? If Jesus is white or if Jesus is black. And I'm thinking, we all know Jesus is Latino. I mean, if they should have called me and asked me, because it's very simple. You could do it's all written there, right? First of all, he didn't do anything until his 30s. Right? All right? His dad was a carpenter, you know? Right? 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 His mom got pregnant by not doing nothing. Right? What does that all equal up to, right? 40 days in the desert with no water? Come on, that's a Mexican. Right? My mom's going to go, that's it. He's talking about Jesus. So, right? He'll forgive me. He will. Hey, I got a killer show for you tonight. We'll be right back, right, with Kristen Van Dyke from New Mexico Style, right here on the After Party. What's happening, baby?
You're looking at me, and I hope you feel the same as I
Chamisa Hills Golf and Country Club, located in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, where we have beautiful golf, swimming, and tennis. Please visit us on the web. Check out their 27-hole golf course with beautiful views of the Sandia Mountain. Chamisa Hills Country Club specializes in weddings, banquets, and all events. Chamisa Hills Golf and Country Club.
Hey, wanna smoke?
You like sucking coffin nails. That's not the way I lead.
right, welcome back to the after party. Please help welcome my next guest. Or wait a minute, my first guest. See, I'm paying attention. Welcome my first guest. She's a meteorologist and she's the co-host for New Mexico Style on Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Van Dyke. What is up, Kristen?
I'm excited to be here.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Man, I'm glad you're doing the show because I've done your show.
You have.
Which is a really cool show.
And we were kind of swapped.
Yeah, because now you have to answer my questions.
I do. Don't make them tough. Okay?
Don't make them tough?
No.
Huh?
We were easy on you.
You were easy on me.
We even ate your uncooked potatoes.
I
and
know.
green chili.
I know. In case for you that don't know, I went on New Mexico Style and I cooked green chili stew, but you know, they don't give you enough time to cook green chili stew on a morning show. So the potatoes are all hard.
Yeah.
And you were eating them like you hadn't eaten in like weeks.
I'm hungry by then.
You're like, I go, yeah, the papas aren't cooked. She goes, I don't care.
They're a little crunchy. It's
They're a little
okay.
what'd you tell me? They go, they taste like carrots. I go, you don't put carrots in green chili stew.
No.
Because you didn't know that though,
I didn't.
right? Because where are you
No.
from?
I'm from South Carolina.
South Carolina.
So it's different, but it's gorgeous here. I love it.
You like it here?
I really do. I love it.
How do you like the chili?
I think the chili's good. Green chili's my favorite.
Green chili's your favorite? Yeah?
Yeah.
So how did you react to it? Were you cool with it right away or did you have to ease yourself in?
No, I was actually cool with it right
Yeah?
away.
You jumped right into
I
it?
jumped right in. I'm pretty adventurous when it comes to food.
Yeah?
Except for escargot. I won't try that, but anything else, we're
Yeah.
good. So in New Mexico, we're good. We don't have to worry about escargot here.
No, not here. You know, it's scary to even eat kind of seafood here because we're so far from an ocean.
Yeah, I'm not doing the seafood thing.
Yeah, this is fresh. I go, orale, that can't be fresh. Unless you got it out of the Rio Grande.
Right, yeah. But you know what I've noticed is kind of weird here, and it's not like New Mexican related, it's Americans outside of New Mexico, is that I don't think people realize sometimes that this is actually a state.
Oh, I know.
I have had the worst problems with mail.
The mail?
The mail, yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I've had 4 letters come in from products I've ordered over the internet, and I get a letter that says, sorry, we can't ship this to you. We don't ship this product outside of the U.S. What is that about?
I'm telling you. I know.
It's-
The same thing happened to me. I tried to rent a car in Denver to get back home after 9/11 because I was in Denver when that happened. And we don't have to mention that finally someone's dead. But but I went to go rent a car, and I said I need to rent a car because they stopped flying anywhere, right? And so I need to rent a car to go to New Mexico, and they're like, sir, we don't rent cars to go to another country. I go, do you have a map so I can show you something really quick?
Right.
Right? She would
Yeah.
not give me a map. She refused to, and you know, I'm in Denver.
That's
I'm
close.
the state
Neighbors.
right upstairs.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, girl? So yeah, and we know that here. We get hurt, but you know the good thing about New Mexico is now we got big giant TV series coming out of here, and so people know. They know who we are now.
Oh, yeah. I am telling you, I have met, since I've moved here, I've met so many celebrities.
Yeah.
I met you.
Oh, I'm not a
We had him on
celebrity.
our show, which was awesome. And then I got to come to your show, not on the show, but watch it in the audience, and I got to meet Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul. I thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
And then outside the show, which you guys are all really nice, normal people.
Yeah. Kinda. We're a little normal.
Pretty normal.
Yeah.
But I've met some other celebrities around here that aren't so normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually flew to LA a couple of months ago, and on the plane trip there, we were taking off. We're going to LA. We had a stop, a layover in Denver, and we're just still taking off. Albuquerque, you know, getting smaller and smaller as I look out the window, and then I look over my shoulder, and there's Pauly Shore. And he's standing up, and the flight attendants are just giddy. They think it's cool. I guess he's allowed to get up and walk around when we take off. All of us buckled up.
He wasn't wearing shorts, was he?
No, but he had his sunglasses on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So apparently I was sitting next to his partner. He does some comedy tours, and all of a sudden he leans over to his partner and he starts like kissing him on the cheek and then kind of licking his face. It was really weird. And then he goes, "Hi, I'm Polly." And I was like, "Hey, I'm Kristen." And it was just weird. And he goes, "So what do you do?" And I said, "Well, I'm a meteorologist." And he was like, "Oh, I love broadcasters. I love anchors." And he's yelling this at everybody in the whole plane is just looking at us. It's so embarrassing. And he goes, "Give me your phone number." And then he just throws his phone in my lap. And I'm like, I don't know what to do.
That's kind of sad.
It's weird. So I was like, so I just said, "Well, I don't know how to work your phone. I'm sorry." And so I just gave it back to him.
Yeah.
Well, then he goes, "Well, just give me your phone number then." And so everybody's just looking. I look around. Everybody's like smiling, like, "Give him your number. Give him your number. It's Polly Shore."
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not like Tom Cruise or nothing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't even looking.
Polly Shore, bro. Does he still have hair on his head? He probably has like 3 pelos and everything.
Yeah, he was looking
Combs
a
it
little
over
rough.
by
Yeah.
now.
He was looking a little rough. But,
Yeah, he looking a little rough.
but peer pressure.
You gave him your digits?
So
That's why he
pretty
does it, because
dumpy.
it works.
So I guess
Obviously
so.
it works, and you know, the louder he gets, the quick, hurry up, shut up,
So I was
bato.
like, all right. So I gave him my phone number, and then he walks back to his seat. I think the whole thing's over. We land in Denver for the stopover, and then I get off. I go to the bathroom. My phone's like buzzing as I go to the bathroom, and he's like, "Hey, come say hey. I'm waiting outside the bathroom." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that's crazy. That's weird, man. That's
Yeah,
not, that's
weird.
yeah.
And he
Did you
was-
get out of the airport?
I finally made it. Thank
Did
goodness.
you?
Yeah, I did. And he was waiting outside the bathroom. It was weird.
That's the weirdest.
He picked me up, and then he carried me, like, he started running and carrying me through the airport, screaming, "I love Kristen Van Dyke." It was really strange.
Yeah, it was trying hard, huh?
He was.
I guess, man, I probably would have given him my
know.
digits too after that. I don't.
No,
Wow.
I regretted it after that. But then his assistant, he ended up going to Denver. I went to LA. His assistant went to LA. And then his assistant actually gave me a ride and was like apologizing profusely for his behavior and said, "He's kind of weird like that. He does that with some girls, but usually he quits after a certain point. But for some reason, he just kept on going with you. I don't know why." And I don't know. It was weird.
He was giving it his what is it, the old college try, I guess.
I guess so.
I don't know.
But he's way past college.
The full Monty. No, he wanted the full Monty. Cochino. Yeah, that's wow. And right in the airport.
In the airport. It was strange.
Yeah, I would have called security or something.
I-
What else? What other interests do you have besides? And I know your job consumes you, but you know, I had Jessica Garata on, and she loves to snowboard. There's
I
got to
snowboard.
you snowboard.
I do. I've actually gone with Jessica several times.
Oh, you have?
So we're like the girl boarders from,
Yeah.
from,
Are you
from
good?
work. I'm decent. I
You're
surf
decent?
also.
Oh, you're a surfer.
So
Okay, is
we
there's
have
a,
some surfers out here, huh?
yeah, they surf at Tingley Beach. It's a little styrofoam one.
Yeah. My first day of work, one of the ladies was like, "Have you gone to the beach?" And I was like, "The beach?" They're like, "Tingley Beach."
I hate to tell you, that's a puddle. Did you tell him?
No.
No, you didn't want. You wanted to. Kinda. It's all right. I mean, that's the only beach that we have.
Yeah.
But
But we have mountains, and
We
I
do.
love it.
Yeah.
The hiking is gorgeous. It's beautiful.
yeah. New Mexico, when you get a chance, you know, you can travel, and you'll find there's some really, really beautiful places in New Mexico, really majestic places. And then there's desert,
Yeah, but it's cool because I
but the
came
rock
from,
formations and all that. Have you seen all that?
Yeah. I've been trying to get around. I'm a real outdoorsy person.
Okay.
So I love being involved in nature and hiking and all that good stuff. And even, I think, just driving around and just seeing the terrain here. It's so pretty.
Yeah, and it's quick. You know, Albuquerque is only a couple hours from pretty much any part of the state. You know,
Yeah.
so
I need to get down, like, southeast, and then I need to get maybe southwest. I haven't gotten into those areas yet, but I've been north.
oh yeah, north is the
It's really
first
pretty.
place everybody goes. Well, we hope you stay here for a while. Are you going to stay here for a while?
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
Yeah?
I'm really happy here.
You know, I know that you haven't been many places. This is like your first
yet.
out-of-state job, so I guess
It
that's kind of
is.
hard to do, and to go somewhere new, and you know, you probably drove up and said, okay, there's a lot of Mexicans here. Right?
It
And that's
was-
all right. We'd have said the same thing if I'd have went where you're from. I'd have said, okay, they're going to try to make me clean the yard. And it is what it is, you know.
Right.
But then you get somewhere and you meet the people and you realize how great just people are for just being people.
The people here are so nice.
They are. They're
really,
great
really
people.
Nice.
I love New Mexico.
I
and
do too.
love the
I
people
love it.
here.
I love it too. I think the people are nicer here.
Oh, they are.
You
They're
know,
nice. They're
they
not, yeah.
talk about all Southern hospitality in South Carolina, but I'm telling you, I had a huge welcome here, and I think the people here are nicer than
Well,
back
we still
home.
have a small town way about us, even though this is a pretty good sized city, you know, because I was in LA for a while. You can't even say hello to the person at the checkup. You're like, hi, how are you? What do you want? What do you want? Right? Because everybody thinks they want something from you, because there's so many people you don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
But we welcome you here, and we hope you stay here for a while.
I plan on it. I'm really
All right.
excited to be here.
Thank you so much for doing my show. I appreciate it. I know you got to get up early.
I do
All right.
get up early. It's
We'll be right back. Come on back to the after party.
Check. How you guys doing this afternoon? Y'all all right? I'm gonna see if y'all can help me do this together with me. Fellas, Mikey C, hold it down. Ooh, can I come down there? Can I come down? Are you sure? When you're not here with me, I'm incomplete. You love me wonderfully. You fulfill all my dreams. You and me making memories as you love it.
NMChili.JustAddWater.com is the answer for the person on the go. Just add water to a packet, whisk and simmer, and you're ready to go. www.nmchili.JustAddWater.com. The chili powder pack is $5. The chili pod pack is $7. Each makes 4 cups.
Join YDI in celebrating 40 years of developing lives in New Mexico. Over the years, YDI has helped thousands of New Mexico's youth and families achieve their full potential. Be a part of our celebration on August 20th by attending our Fire and Ice anniversary event at Hotel Albuquerque. For tickets, visit www.ydinm.org or call 505-212-7440. La Mexicana Tortilla Company, the taste of home. 306 Cole Southwest, downtown Albuquerque.
Hey, wanna smoke? Wanna smoke? Wanna smoke? Wanna smoke?
No, I want to dance.
I'll make this plane, don't wanna smoke. I got a brain, you're a jerk. Show your nails, show your nails, show your nails, show your nails. Show your nails, show your nails, show your nails.
Chamisa Hills Golf and Country Club, located in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, where we have beautiful golf, swimming, and tennis. Please visit us on the web. Check out their 27-hole golf course with beautiful views of the Sandia Mountain. Chamisa Hills Country Club specializes in weddings, banquets, and all events. Chamisa Hills Golf and Country Club. Hey, it's Stephen Michael Quezada from Breaking Bad and the After Party, inviting you to join the first golf tournament for Lessman's and the After Party at Chamisa Hills Golf Club on July 24th. Please join me and other local celebrities in raising money because we're creating work here in New Mexico. So we're reaching out to you to come reach to us so we can create work and have a little fun, and maybe, and just maybe, you might get a hole-in-one.
Welcome back. Thank you. Thanks. Welcome back to the After Party. We did do our auditions and we looked for comics, we looked for musical guests, and our next musical guest is someone who came in an audition and we just dug her, man, and we thought we need to have her on the show. So she's here tonight at 2 o'clock in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, Sage Harrington.
chair. True to myself when you were right there. True to myself, I staggered and stared at you. True to myself when I was most sober person there. But you, ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, maybe you would like me better if I had longer hair or greener eyes. And maybe you would like me better if I didn't carry this weight on my thighs. And maybe you would like me better if my windowsills weren't places for flies to die. And maybe you would like me better if your girlfriend didn't wear twice my bra size. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum, ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. True to myself, I stopped listening when you spoke. True to myself, I thought about learning how to smoke like you do. True to myself, I wondered what it would be like if you kissed my throat. And true to myself, you asked me a question and I just choked. Well, maybe you would like me better if I'd heard of books you hadn't read. And maybe you would like me better if I knew the songs playing in your head. Maybe you would like me better if I brushed my teeth before going to bed. And maybe you would like me better if that brown hair girl had no hair on her head. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum, da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sometimes I think about things, and sometimes I get confused. Sometimes I think too much, and sometimes I think too little, and sometimes I think I'd really rather never think again at all. Well, maybe you would like me better if I didn't clean my house so well, and maybe you would like me better if I kept my sweaters on different shelves, and maybe you would like me better if I knew how to cast voodoo doll spells, and maybe you would like me better if you didn't have such a keen sense of smell, and maybe you would like me better if I acted on more of my whims, and maybe you would like me better if I drove with the windows down and that there ain't coming, and maybe you would like me better if I took long walks at night ignoring the fear within me, and maybe you would like me better if I knew you as well as Pam knows Jim. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, my eye color just won't change, and my sweaters will not be rearranged. The flies will not reanimate. In fact, they're well inside their pearly gates. They do not have the will to live, so I think you'll just have to forgive me. Please don't take offense, but I have lost all interest. True to myself, I fell off a chair. True to myself when you were right there. True to myself, I staggered and stared. I staggered and stared when you were right there. When you were right there. When you were right there. Well, maybe.
Sage, thank you. Use this mic so we can hear you.
That's a very good tip. Thank you.
Yeah, because you're not body mic'd. Thank you for doing the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, you came to the audition and we saw you and we said, wow, man, that's
Yeah.
different, and it's your own style, and we want to try to promote different things on this show. So Marco, the drummer, went, I want her on the show, you know, and yeah, and so.
Thank you, Marco.
And he's tough, man. He's a tough guy to crack, and we're so happy you did it. And we were talking earlier, and you were funny because you were like bright-eyed. I said, what do you want to do with this? And you went,
That doesn't look bright-eyed. That looks terrified.
Well, it was bright-eyed,
I don't know if
terrified.
that was an accurate representation of what I did earlier.
No,
Maybe it
I
was.
always over-exaggerate. It was more like, okay.
That also looks
Was that-
slightly less terrifying.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Thank you so much for doing the show.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week on the After Party. Thank you for hanging out. Orale. We love you, New Mexico. We'll see you next time.
Oh, yeah, everybody on your feet. Yeah. I got you tuned into another after party, baby. Coming live at the James Douglas Show. Love came around to my crazy side of town, and I thank you. Yes, I thank you. Come on, baby, when you walk and you stopped all of the talk, girl, I had to have you. Could you be my lover, baby? Gotta meet your mother, baby. Forget any other, baby, because you know it's all about the way that you swing that thing. Baby, wanna buy your ring. Damn, girl, you make me sing. Listen, cause I'm talking about you. Come on, fellas, help me out. Yeah, you. Everybody's talking